Hello there, everyone. Zantok here with Slexter Gaming, and welcome back to another episode of Final Fantasy XVI. What kind of nonsense is Clive going to get wrapped up into today and sigh about? It's like, oh god, how do I keep getting to this? Well, I don't know because of how the editing process works. But I will say, enjoy. Meanwhile, again.
The army's attempt to breach the Empire's defenses and gain the Isles of Ark has failed yet again.
Only because your fleet has proved as impotent as a eunuch on laying night. Would you rather we simply fell back to the capital?
Enough, both of you. All here agree that the Empire cannot be allowed to maintain its illegitimate claim on the Dominion. However, our casualties mount with each passing day.
There is a literal sea twixt you and your prize. The armies of Sambrek need but sit back and watch as you harmlessly lap against their walls. They are dug in like ticks and seek to draw out this siege, knowing the capital's stores are nigh bottomless. And what of our wise rulers? Goaded into war without any thought as to what chaos it might reap. Republican soldiers starve while waiting for orders from Randalar.
If you would but take the field, their bellies would be full by nightfall.
If I take the field, so too will Bahamut, and our duel will shake the island to its foundations. Instead of liberating the Dominion, you would doom it to destruction. Unless that is what you desire.
If our learned advisor has a solution to propose, we should be glad to consider it.
Is that the Emperor's?
She changing sides again?
What is the meaning of this, Lord Kupka?
What it means is that I am disinclined to advise you any longer. The looks on their faces when you walked through those doors. A perfect picture of stupefaction. They could not believe their eyes. Though I confess, I had my own doubts whether or not you would accept my invitation. Such shocking news. Sid isn't a son of a whore. He's the son of an empress. Your own dear Clive.
Absurd. Who fed you these lies? I have never spent a moment among criminals, save at the gallows. I came here with my son, not to entertain your baseless accusations, but to put an end to the senseless hostilities between our nations.
Very well. You need only agree to the terms I set out. Sid took the life of someone dear to me, a woman by the name of Benedikta. I swore to take his in turn. This would not be disagreeable to you, I take it. You would finally be rid of the stain on your noble name. In return, I will leave Sanbreque in your capable hands. Your Imperial Majesty.
God, she sucks.
And all for the love of a common whore. Dominant or no, one cannot hide one's breeding. And beasts will ever belong with beasts. There are greater things in store for you, my darling Olivier. Soon enough, you shall be the crown prince of Sanbreque. And when your father goes to meet Great Griga, you shall be emperor of all you survey. The old order shall come tumbling down, and you will rebuild the world in your glorious image. Soon.
I am so ready to kill her.
She's been in there for hours. Something must be wrong.
After the storm. Oh, no new trophies. No new letters, it looks like. What the hell's down there, though? Oh, right, this is a lie. This balcony is a lie. Can't go anywhere from here.
Is it true what I'm hearing, Sid? You cracked another crystal?
Yep. Sure did. There's 3 more to go.
One day, I want to sail all the way to the shore.
I almost forgot what that symbol was for a moment. I was like, what the hell is that?
I've done what I can, but the rest is up to you. You need to start taking better care of yourself.
Understood. And thank you.
The curse has spread. Make sure she rests.
If it hurts, you can tell me, you know. I'll understand.
I can bear it.
But you shouldn't have to. Not anymore.
This isn't just your struggle, Clive. It's ours. And when we see how hard you fight, it inspires us to do the same. Or would you rather we left you to save the world all on your own?
No. That's not... Ignore me.
Clive, where are you?
Oh boy, what's happened now?
In here.
What's wrong?
Rosaria's under attack.
By Titan?
What?
This isn't the Dalmekian army we're talking about. It's the men of the Rock from Drake's Fang. Hugo Kupka's private guard. There is in hell in Rosalith, trying to batter down the castle gates.
Looking for me.
Seems that way. Reckon old Hugo has finally worked out who Sid really is.
Then this is just another trap.
Ah, it's a trap, all right. The daddy of all fucking traps.
I'm going to Rosalith.
You're not serious. That's exactly what he wants you to do, Clive.
Look, I don't know why Kupka harbors such a grudge against Sid. But as long as it's left to fester, our world will never know peace. He has dragged the rest of Storm into this pointless war just to find me. Besides which, I'm not about to stand and watch while my home gets ground into the dirt. Hugo Kupka must die.
I've lost enough friends to that man already. I don't want to lose any more. So let's go and kill the bastard.
I'm coming too. After all, we're in this together.
All right. I should probably speak to Otto before leaving. We need to know what we're getting ourselves into.
There's a quest. Finally go find and kill Titan. Yay. We'll probably get Titan's powers pretty soon. If not today, then next time. We'll see.
We must be ready to leave for Rosalith at a moment's notice.
Gov gave you the news then?
We're leaving for Rosalith. But not before I know exactly what's going on. What have we heard?
All sorts. Nobody was expecting the Dalmaks to open up a new front against the Empire, least of all our friends in the provinces. Reports have been rolling in from all over the place, with no two saying the same thing. I've been passing them on to Vivian, in the hope she can make sense of them. If you're set on going, you'll want to talk to her.
Understood.
Ah, if it isn't my favorite pupil. Let's see now, where did we leave? Well, this is a surprise. My lectures are rarely so well attended.
You know what they say? A little knowledge, can't hurt?
We're going to Rosalith to deal with Kupka. What's the situation there?
Whoa there, Lord Rosfield. I'm sure you're champing at the bit to return to your roost. But to fully understand the present situation, one must first understand how it came to be.
Let us begin with the story of Hugo Kupka, or the permanent economic advisor to the Dalmekian government, to give him his formal title. In a republic founded on commerce, there could hardly be a more influential position. It has granted him both extraordinary wealth and extraordinary power. Not that he ever wanted for the latter. Being Titan's dominant, he is also Dalmekia's last line of defense, a fact he has used to his considerable advantage. Why, he was even able to pry Drake's Fang, one of the pillars of the Republic, from Parliament's grip. And he was quick to buy the loyalty of the Fang's protectors. Today they are his faithful creatures, a private army in all but name. The self-same army that marches upon Rosarian soil as we speak. By which I mean Imperial soil, not that you need reminding of the fact. Suffice it to say, the Empire's attentions are elsewhere at present. deadlocked as it is with Dhalmekia over its occupation of the Crystalline Dominion, where its legions are now gathered. Scarcely a handful of garrisons remain to secure its western provinces, and half of them left after the fall of Drake's Breath. With the threat of the Ironblood thus diminished, they had little cause to fear a maritime invasion. And so today, only a token force guards the former duchy's shores, as Kupka was quick to descry. He landed his troops on the Rosarian coast without encountering so much as a single ship. All for you, Clive. He wants your head. And so he and his men advance upon Rosalith, not to capture the province, but to draw you out.
You said Kupka's forces sailed up the coast. What of Port Isolde, then? Is the city safe? Quite, according to the Guardians of the Flame. The Dhalmekian fleet floated by without incident. But not without remark. When they learned Kupka's forces were making for Rosalith, our friends were quick to begin arranging the exodus of her citizens. And so the stage will soon be set for your heroic homecoming. Alas, it will be a more trying task to enter the capital than it was to leave it. Hugo's men hold Buet Bridge, despite the Imperials' repeated attempts to wrest it back from their grasp. And they were careful not to repeat the Empire's mistake in neglecting their coastal defenses. The seas around Rosalith are firmly under Dhalmekian control. So tell me, pupil mine, what do you believe to be the best route to Rosalith?
The north. We cross the northern border near Phoenix Gate, then take the road through Stillwind down to the capital. Hardly the quickest route, but at least we won't be spotted.
A little local knowledge goes a long way, and so must you.
We'd best get a move on then.
Oh, will you be going too?
Aye. I've been waiting a long time to give that fucker a taste of his own medicine. I would have missed this for the world.
All right. We should be on our way.
Lead on.
Alright, they want us to go to Rosalith next, but we got side shit to do first. Alright. Start over here.
Oh, bother. Whatever am I to do now, Clive?
I don't know.
About what?
I've 2 dresses that need stitching, but I haven't got a scrap of linen.
I probably have
Scraps
plenty.
are so threadbare. It's a wonder they don't fall to pieces. And we most certainly cannot have that. A certain amount of decorum must be maintained, even here at the hideaway. You wouldn't want the poor things going without decent clothes now, would you?
Of course not.
Of course not. What can I do to help?
Oh, aren't you a dear? You see, I've paid for 2 bolts of cloth from the drapers in Northreach, blue and red. But they don't deliver, not to places that aren't on the map anyway, so I'll need someone to take this receipt and collect them.
And you'd have this someone be me?
I would. And don't let them fob you off with anything less than what I paid for. 1 bolt of blue and 1 of red. I expect them both.
1 green, 1 yellow. Got it.
They said they'd give us new clothes. But we've no...
We must be ready to leave for Rosalith at a moment's
Let's see what
notice.
updates Vivian has.
And how may I assist you today? Allow me to educate you. I have the details here.
So is this updated from... Yeah, because this guy wasn't here before. This kid. He's got some weird glowing toy
Thus ends
thing.
today's lesson.
Alright, Nectar, you got new hunt targets for me? Let's write down where they're at. Okay, let's see here. We have Sekret, which is in Green Sheaves, Rosaria. And we have Severian. Which is north of Sorrowwise in Rosaria. Okay. Alright, when we leave, we'll figure that out. We're already starting the shops have update. Fucking finally. And a quest set the flower place again. Okay.
One day, I want to sail all the way to the shore.
Sure thing, kid. Alright, Karen, what do you have now?
Hugo, and what can I do for you?
Okay, Platinum Sword. That's new. I'm gonna write it down so I can compare when I get to the blacksmith. Anything else? Platinum Belt. A 50, but then it's nothing to an HP boost. Which, Platinum Vampiresses are worse. Channel's Whispers automatically charges magic spells and maintains the charge until cast. Accessory effect will not trigger unless the ability charged magic is learned. That's interesting. That's very interesting. It looks like she has some Crimson Tasks now when I was at a different shop before. So that's nice that that updates.
Finished, are you?
Actually, do I have anything to sell?
Well, don't just stand there gawping.
Alright, we got Black Blood.
I'll be thankful
And
you got
Goblin
that
Coin.
much.
An Empty Shard.
You got out
All right.
else? Come again. Or don't. I'm not much bothered either way.
Wow. Okay, this is probably just arcade mode and stage replay. Yeah. Drake's Breath. Drake's Breath.
Blackthorn could fix it, certainly.
Alright, Blackthorn. What can I get from you?
Sanfordine, dear.
Oh yeah, Platinum Sword +1. Platinum Belt. Still don't get these. Oh, I only lose 14 HP though. That's not a big deal. Ah, I need the gelatinous mass. Okay, none of those would be better anyways. The reinforced platinum belt +2 though. Those to be more health. And the platinum sword +2. Okay, so let's craft platinum sword +1.
Right.
And the platinum belt +1. Wait a minute. What do I need to? Actually, okay, yeah. This is good. This is good.
Should last you a good while.
And then we can upgrade this.
Yeah, that should do you.
And upgrade that.
You can thank me later.
Perfect. Finally got to craft something new. And there's our new sword. Looks kind of basic, but it is just called a platinum sword. So I'd expect it to be basic. And then whenever I get the gelatinous mass, I can create the new other thing. Whatever it was. Vampire scissors or something. Alright, what's this quest?
Sid, I know that when we came to the hideaway, we chose to let go of our past in order that we might focus on our future.
We did?
Nonetheless, I was wondering if... Well, I know you are from Rosaria, and I'm in need of someone with intimate knowledge of those lands. Apparently, the duchy is home to all manner of curative herbs found nowhere else in the realm. Among them is a flower called a morganbeard that increases the potency of lesser medicines.
I can't say that I've had much practice healing. My youth was spent in the Bailey.
A shame. You see, the hideaway relies heavily upon medicines procured from afar. And when those shipments are late, well, it's our sick who suffer. If we could find this flower and learn to grow it here, we might save many lives. However, as you are well aware, Imperial occupation has rendered the roads unsafe for those like me, untrained in the military arts. Now, I'm not asking the busiest man in the hideaway to drop everything and make the journey for me, but if you happen to be in the duchy on other business...
Yeah, tell me about him.
Tell me of these morganbeards, then.
But of course. If my old tomes are to be believed, the flowers are bright yellow and as large as goblins' eyes. Oh, and they grow in the marshes of Sorrowise. If I am to propagate them here in the backyard, I will require several samples, preferably of blooms which have already gone to seed. And before I forget, I do seem to recall learning in the course of my research that their odor has the tendency to attract unsavory creatures.
Of course.
Nothing you cannot handle, though, I'm sure.
Alright, I saw a few things in here. What's this? The Foundations of Elestian Botany. After excising from the trunk, dry for 3 to 5 turn to the sun until brittle to the touch. Grind in mortar and add to warm curl milk to remedy gout, melancholy, and moon sickness. Caution recommended when harvesting, as the host may grow disquieted. Experimental record. Bohumil, head botanist. Mix equal parts first-rate vineyard hummus from Galton's bales with deadland soil. Of the 6 cuttings planted therein, 2 survive the flower, only to wither and die within a sennight. Even amalgamated with the finest imperial loam, the blighted earth is still affecting a nutritional deficiency. It might be remedied with some further source of nourishment, saltpeter or potash, or the dung of a racing chocobo. This should be the subject of my next round of experiments. Good luck. Alright, so let's see here. We have quest. That quest takes us to Martha's Rest. The other one takes us way up here. We'll do that one first, since that's not where either of our hunt targets are.
Keep them pilchards nice and
Look at this.
Let's hope the draper has Hortense's cloth.
If I don't, then we're going to have problems.
Might I interest you in some swansdown? Perhaps some seersucker or herringbone?
Just some linen. 2 bolts. Already paid for in full.
Apologies, my lord, but your items aren't here.
Where are they?
They were due to arrive on a caravan from Bocklad, but there's been little traffic on the road these past few days. My mother thinks it might be bandits, but She always thinks it's bandits.
It usually is. So I assume the caravan will be coming from the south.
Yes, hopefully carrying all manner of spice and sundries. Wait, you aren't thinking of...
Going to find it. That's exactly what I'm thinking.
Oh, well then, be safe.
We're at... Okay, down there. I'm gonna warp. Wrong button, and I don't feel like I can attack the spider. Oh, good. Thank you.
That damn bird's a menace!
She meant nothing by it, I swear.
So I need to burn you.
Who's gonna buy my wares now? State your animals left them in.
But they hardly damaged us all.
Is there something wrong?
If you're a bandit come to steal my stuff, you're gonna be sorely disappointed. And all thanks to this fool.
But it was you who stepped into my path.
Only after that feather-brain trampled me. I demand recompense, be it in coin or the items you carry. Refuse, and I shall report you to the garrison and see you hanged.
These goods are expected in Northreach. I mean, they're not mine to give away.
You wouldn't happen to be on your way from Boklad, would you?
I am, but did someone from the market send you? Please, you have to help me. I can pay whatever you ask.
So the fool has protection. And coin, too. Sorry, friend, but we'll be the ones taking it. Oi! Killer! It's time to collect!
I told you not to call me that. And we'd have already collected if you hadn't insisted we'd put on this little act.
Bandits!
As I told one of your customers, it usually is. Let's get this over with.
I'll
I'm
deal
here.
with the bird lover. You take the handsome one, killer.
Stop calling me that.
He says not to call him that, but it's literally his enemy name, so I mean, don't know what's that guy. He's just gonna be killer from now on.
This one. All right. You made your point. Killer my ass.
Did he hurt you?
No, thankfully. He seemed intent on letting the bandit do his dirty work for him, and he would have succeeded had the Great Lender not sent you. My shipment is safe, and my livelihood with it. You must allow me to reward you.
We can speak of that once you're safe in Northreach. I'll accompany you there.
So you and my mother were right. It is always bandits.
Pretty much.
And were it not for the kindness of our free sword here, you'd be buying your order back from them at twice the price. Now, if you don't mind, I have a pressing appointment at the Vale before my return to Boklad.
Oh, I almost forgot.
I suppose you'll be wanting your linen.
You'll be happy to know both bolts arrived safely along with the rest of the delivery.
And what are the colors?
I've also added a few extra lengths of our finest fabrics to the bundle. Free of charge.
Are you sure?
My mother would insist. It's the least we can do for the man who saved our shipment.
That's that done then. Now it's back to Hortense with her cloth.
Not quite yet, Clive. Alright. We need to go to... I need to find where the other two hunt targets are going to be. We know they're going to be somewhere in the Rosaria region. North of Sorrowwise and Green Sheaves. Wherever the fuck those are going to be. Let's go to the northernmost one. And we'll see what happens. Alright. Now let's look around the map. Okay, there's Green Sheaves. What's the other place I'm looking for? Sorrowwise. Where is Sorrowwise on here? I remember seeing that name before, but I'm not seeing it now. Oh, there we go. There's Sorrowwise. So Severian is probably over in this section then. Alright, in that case, let's warp to Eastpool. Put a marker in here-ish. No, I don't... Fine. I don't really want to fight bees. Okay, they're dead. It's not gonna be that guy. I remember fighting him before. Where could it be? Right here. What level am I even? 29? Okay, yeah, we're 10 levels higher than this shit. Not worth our time. Alright, this will go faster. Is it you?
Thanks, Gal.
Yeah, it's you. Secret.
Can't let her think I'm free so close to the end. Time to take the bull by the horns.
Oh, it's out of range. Shit. Clive, no. Away from me. Ow.
That's better.
Oh, all right. That hurt. Minotaur main.
Well, the locals will sleep easier without him at their gaze.
All right. Actually, where's the best warp? I forgot where Sorrowwise was. Shit. There it is. Okay. Let's go to Martha's Rest then. I'll just put my thing here.
Thank you for sticking with us.
Those of us who are still here can't exactly leave old Martha in the lurch. It'll take ages to tidy all this.
Hey, Google, please stop sending me emails about Gemini. I immediately turned it off, and I don't want it. So please stop. I have no interest. Does the turtle never come back? 'Cause that's where it used to be. What the hell? The other enemies that used to be there are gone too. Hello. Severian.
What the hell is this thing doing out in the ruins?
Great question. Focus on stopping it first. Oh dear. Ow! Uh-oh.
Too slow. Needed that. Too slow.
To the ruins it came, and to ruin it returns.
Good. Our mark was actually pretty close to where it ended up being. Nice. Alright, now we gotta head down to the west. That's not what I meant to do. Oh, good, I can cancel it.
Good girl. The marshes near the Abbey are certainly down.
Flynn Gardener?
Let's see if they're down.
Actually, you know what? You're the ones I need to fight, actually. Clive, get down. Get down off the chicken.
Get him.
More of them. We'll just get right here and... Aw, I missed. Let's do this. Not that.
Attracted to the flowers, though.
Ow.
Bright yellow. These are our Morgan beards, all right. Well, there's something familiar about this scent. It reminds me of home.
Clive, pick the flowers, please. Clive!
Hopefully this will be enough. I've had my fill of goblins.
It is rare that we see you so often in the backyard, Cid. What brings you to the gardens?
Delivery.
I found your flowers. Yes, wonderful. These are almost identical to the plates in my tome. Did you have any trouble locating them?
Not really.
Finding them was the easy part, but it's odd. They remind me of my childhood somehow. I don't remember these flowers specifically, but we must have grown them in the castle garden. If the petals are meant to improve the effectiveness of medicines, it's possible that the court physicers grew them for the tinctures and treatments they made my brother. If the ducal healers were convinced of their properties, that is all the more reason to begin growing our own supply here. Oh, allow me to use some of the flowers you brought me to make something that might aid you on your travels. I need only a moment to extract the essence from the petals. And here we are. A phial of pure Morganbeard extract. A single drop added to any one of your restoratives will increase its potency. At least I hope it will.
Consider for increasing consumable potency. Okay. How's that actually used, though? Oh, just freebie? Potions heal more? Cool. Would have been watching my streams earlier, but didn't want to spoil myself? Absolutely fair. I did the same thing. You have obtained the vial of Morganbeard extract, hereby increasing the potency of most consumables. Both potions and high potions now restore more HP. Nice. While strength, stone skin, and Lionheart tonics last longer. Excellent. Alright, I need to turn in our other quest. Yeah, we just destroyed our second crystal. Is how far we are currently.
Let us know if you find any rotten planks. I'll see about replacing them.
Went the wrong way. I did that last time, too.
Take care, Clive. Hugo Kupka's proper nasty like.
Oh, that's just because of our different sword, I think. Yeah. I just like to use whatever I currently have.
One day, I want to sail all the way to the shore.
Clive, sorry again for sending you all that way. But you did get my order, didn't you?
And some extra.
Don't worry. I have it. I believe this will more than satisfy your needs.
Let's see here. One bolt of red, one bolt of blue. What's this? I don't recall ordering any silk or velvet, or... Is this gold work? Krieger's ghost. If that devilit of a draper expects me to pay for these...
You needn't worry on that score, Hortense. They were a gift. For services rendered. I can always return them if you like.
Oh, no. Oh, there's no need to be hasty now, Clive. I'm sure I can put all three to good use. Speaking of which one's most to your liking?
Uh-oh.
I don't know.
Black embroidered linen, white continental silk, or lush red velvet? What is this gonna do? I don't... I'm just gonna vote red. Because it's red.
This one, I suppose.
I've a mind to give a piece to Jill. Did you know she's quite the little seamstress?
I know needlecraft was amongst her lessons at the castle.
Her lessons? Oh, that's right. The two of you were raised together in Rosalith, weren't you?
Not quite together, but... When my father put down the uprising in the Northern Territories, Jill was taken as a ward to ensure that her father, the Silvermane, would keep the peace.
I wondered about that.
She's an honest-to-goodness princess then, isn't she? I could tell, you know. Some people just have that air about them. Not many round here, mind. I'd offered to sew her something that might better suit her station. But she'd most likely turn me down, as she always does. Tell me not to waste the fabric when it's better used on the children.
Don't take it the wrong way. She certainly seems to be attached to the last outfit you made her.
Oh, sometimes I think she never takes it off.
Or perhaps she'll make something for herself with your gift. Either way, I'm sure she won't turn it down.
I'm guessing we just launched like a new costume for her.
Lady Hortense said she'd give us our dresses soon.
Alright, let's check up here first.
We must be ready to leave for Rosalia.
Think at the reporting when I kill these things here, right? Nah, yeah, it's already done. Cool. You though. No, not you. God damn it.
How you doing?
Not you. I don't care about you.
Out there, all right?
How may I help you today, Clive? Is everything we've received and everything promised?
I pray for safe travels. They say it is your men who keep the roads free of beast and bandit. As one whose livelihood is relying on safe passage from market to market, my chicklers and I thank you.
Here you are.
Cleric's Medallion +1.
Best of luck out there,
How
Sid.
good is that? Hope I'm doing well. Well enough. I mean, life is gonna be what life is gonna be. But beyond that, I mean, things are fine. Increases potency healing even, or increases healing potency of potions even more. Okay. We'll still take my basic stat increase though. And then, yeah, not too much has really been happening here. I mean, I lost my job back in January. They were doing cuts, and I was among the cut. But other than that, things have been fine. No, so just the two outfits. Alright. Then I don't know what that... It had a different icon for its quest. And it implied like I'd be getting some kind of outfit. Maybe it just will appear later. I don't know. That seems weird. But okay. And I think we'll go ahead and end that episode right there. And we'll pick up from there in the next one. So, I'll see you all then. Bye, everyone.